Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Definitive Edition. This is episode 24. It took about a day or so for the Xenoblade series to come back, and it looks like that's going to happen again. Currently, the stream is cruising at 76 likes and 200 views after almost an hour, which is not great, but we're going to be progressing the story today. I really, really hope, because like you, I don't like the side missions. I just want to get the story out of the way and get to something new and exciting, because there is a new game coming out this week by Friday. We got to be done with Xenoblade by then, because we have to rotate. We rotate games out. Like Mario Kart Marathon is going to be going on for a while, but there will be new games coming into the channel. New games bring in new audiences, new subscribers. Oh, jeez. And cats knocking over stuff again. There's no reason for that, Furball. The funny thing is, ladies and gentlemen, she actually has food in her bowl, and she has fresh water. She's just being a brat. And there's no reason for it. That's just what Zelda does.
Hey.
Thankfully, Link hasn't learned from that behavior. She's just... I don't know if she's mean. She's kind of bratty. I wouldn't say she's mean. She's just kind of a brat. My goodness. So it looks like tonight's special stream will be an Ultimate Selects on a Gundam game. So I'm going to get that set up for you guys. And then tomorrow is Scooby-Doo, which everybody should be excited about the Scooby-Doo thing. Scooby-Doo's pretty tight. I like Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Got some work to do now. Money? It's not done? Why is that not done? Ah, there we go. Now it's done. And that did absolutely nothing! All your upgrades are further upgraded. Easy there. Who was that? Linky? Don't do that. Oh, we probably need to save some of that, because we need to fuel up our mechs, because our mechs are out of gas. There. So somebody was coming to our video yesterday, and they're like, I don't understand why you're using Minmay from Macross in your game. It's like, because we made Minmay. We made Minmay. Right, and the person in the game is named Lin Minmay. Yeah. I just blew your mind.
I'll be over here, and then I'm gonna do the dishes soon, but...
Okay, Lily.
We already did them, and I was gonna add a few. But, yeah, it's odd when people, like... I just don't understand, like, when people, like, point out something extremely obvious and expect that you were that dumb that you wouldn't know. Like, by the way, just as you didn't know the character you put on your own thumbnail when you made it, that's Minmay. It's like...
Yeah, really.
It's like, you know that on Google it would say Minmay when you're downloading it. Like, why would we... What did you think? You think we scoured the internet for this random photo of a girl and put it on the thumbnail? I don't know.
You could try it.
It just reminds me of that one time where I did a review of that Godzilla movie, and I said, oh yeah, you know, they're kaiju. You know, like from that movie and, you know, Pacific Rim. And then I had all these comments that were like, there were kaiju that existed before the movie Pacific Rim. And it's like, yes, I know that.
She was
it's
making
like,
a reference.
I was saying in case you didn't know what they are.
Yep. It's kind of fun.
That's why I think, I wish there was a way to have, like, if there's AI to do everything else, could there be an AI filter for only filtering out the nice comments so you can only read those? I wish I had an AI bot that would go through and filter out all the nice comments from me and then make a list of them so I could just read those and respond to those only. Honestly, if I could ask AI to do one thing, it would be that. That would help so much pain and suffering.
It'd be nice.
And then if someone was like, you never responded to my comment, it's like, Well, the AI bot didn't deem your comment worthy enough for me to answer it. It's not up to me, it's the AI bot.
Yeah, take it up with the AI. That's interesting. Got some of this. I'm looking at different stuff. I don't even know what that is.
I'm trying to help the chief of the Tree Clan, and they're in New LA right now. They said that the Cavern Clan are horrible Kwings, which is true considering that they would actually eat humans without a second thought. Made me scared so much, and I know that I have to put it aside to help people in need, especially with the Tree Clan, who are really kind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that in this game, Miss Deanna?
Might be. And to answer somebody's question about Power Rangers, we are aware that there is a new Ranger coming out, but we don't have any money in our PayPal.
I might not even have $5 for gas to go to church tomorrow, because we have to pay this fee for taxes. And we have, like, just enough to pay it, and I'm hoping beyond all hope and praying that there will be no other bills coming out of my account, because I need to pay this fee before the 15th. So it's like, and I even said, like, I need to pay the fee. I thought our accountant would put it on the website, and she didn't. So I'm just so confused, because last time she put it up there so I could pay it online.
Yeah.
So I think by Monday I'm just gonna go early in the morning. But they said they were open today. Like, maybe I could just zoom over there now.
It's not open anymore today. Nothing is open past 6 o'clock at night in Pennsylvania. Not usually, unless it's a fast food.
They said it was open like all. I don't know. I guess I'll just go really early in the morning on Monday, but I'm actually scared. Like, it seems to be open on, like, it said you could make an appointment on Sunday though. That was a weird thing.
Alright, so we're gonna do the Affinity thing.
Maybe I'll just call them again tomorrow. Like, their office is open for calls. But anyways, I'll just let you do your thing.
I'm gonna do the Affinity. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Tatsu smell a guest.
Brave friends, I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
That's correct, Colonel. Analysis of the data unit you retrieved is complete. It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the Ganglion. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight data. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Meh. Tatsu can find Kitty Cat Base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Understood. We'll do our best to earn a favorable reply.
Wait, did I shut our door? I can't remember.
I guess I can go up and...
Yeah, just take a peek, because Linky can't go in there. Linky gets very jealous when Zelda can go in the room like that, so whenever he gets the opportunity of going in there, he goes in there like, aha! You tried to keep me out, but you failed! It is shut. Okay, good. Well, of course, because, like, he goes places that he's not supposed to be because, like, he feels hurt. He's like, why does Zelda get to go in there and I'm not allowed? Cats hate that. Cats hate when you have multiple cats and you take, you know, they have privileges over you because it's not fair. So I was reading on a cat website that one of the reasons he beats up Zelda might be because Zelda's able to do things he can't. And it makes him mad. So he takes it out on her because he's jealous, or he feels left out. Why she get to go in there? That's why I try to keep Zelda out of her room as much as possible, because that way in the days that she's been in there, he's really mean to her.
Wow.
I don't know, it's a little weird, but yeah, it's just an observation of me. I might be totally off the mark.
Oh, I'm sorry. I saw your comment, Miss Deanna. Yes, there in this game, Miss Amber, is so much depth in this game that is behind the side quests. I saw people die within the side quests. I had to kill people in these side quests. They were going to try and kill me first, but the point is I've seen so much death in this game. Haven't even been in the main story yet. Oh, wow, Miss Deanna.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
Speaking
Thank
of that,
you for telling me that, Miss Deanna.
Looks like we found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach, so Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
You there! Halt! Are you aware that this keep belongs to Prince Gacharg?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place. And yet, they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gobweed, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We come with a proposal that can benefit both of our people.
I care not for your opinion on this matter.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. If this is their way, we have no choice but to obey.
Spoken like a true warrior.
Uh-oh. I think we're gonna get washed. Oops! Well, oh wait, actually we're in our mechs. They didn't say I couldn't use my mech. I say this is pretty even, don't you?
Yeah.
And they're, one down. I thought we were gonna have to fight these guys hand to hand. I was like, man, I'm gonna get destroyed if that happens. Oh, I can do it with my mech? Well then! That's not a problem. We can accommodate this.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the game, Miss Deanna. That's very sweet that you feel for all the characters. It's very sweet of you. I like that about you, Miss Deanna. It's a good part of it.
What's fun about RPGs is you get to know character growth, character development. Remember, guys and gals, to get the likes up, really helps out a lot. We only have 50 people here, so we only have 200 views for this stream. Gotta get the views up. As well as the shorts have to be watched in the background.
Oh, because we have gambling commercials. You know who I see on our channel all the time?
Gotcha ads.
No, there's that one guy from, well, he was from a lot of different shows, but How I Met Your Mother, who played Barney, I forgot what his name is, but he was in Catman or whatever. There he is.
Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris. He's on our channel all the time singing about gambling.
Oh my gosh! So
He's in gambling commercials.
we have Neil Patrick Harris ads now? That's so cool.
Yeah, awesome.
We have Doogie Howser promoting gambling on our channel.
Yeah, Doogie Howser was when he played when he was like a kid. I think.
No ad type is now off limits on the channel. Hopefully that actually plays off. We won!
And I hope it does.
You have won my life. Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Weed.
But my prince...
These warriors of Earth have followed our traditions and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Your Highness.
Come, humans. I would see this treaty you speak of. I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the Ganglion.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
Nopon and humans are best friends now. Even more fun if kitty cats are friends too.
Ah, the purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elma, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people. If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
Then please grant me this boon. Bwyd can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as allies.
Okay, wait, who am I supposed to talk to? Where is she?
So she has a crush on adult Lion-O?
Who?
That alien girl?
Oh, the lady who's protecting her prince? 100%, yeah. She totally does. Alright, so where are we going? Should she go back to town?
I think everyone else is following this story much better than me.
Oh, I mean, this is a side mission, honey. This is not super important.
Aren't the side missions all important?
I mean, you know, it can be. It can be. We have an extensive back catalog of games. Hi, Just22. What do you mean back catalog of games? You mean games that we haven't finished? Or, like, views, or games that aren't finished have to do with audience retention. And also, there's a lot of stipulations that a YouTuber has these days. Like, if a series continues to do poorly, it impacts the channel's health overall. So there is quite a few games that haven't been finished yet that basically show up as mystery streams, because I'm gonna cycle between those different games that haven't been finished. And, you know, some nights I get an audience, other nights I don't. But you know, we do have a lot of videos, but it's all, we can't just play what we want and do what we want, because there's a heck of a lot more to it than that, unfortunately.
Oh, Yeah, understandable.
Totally understand.
Thank you, Just22, for the super chat. Says, for the channel! Thank you, Just22. Yeah, I'll look and see what. Well, I mean, I'll look and.
Oh, that's where he
Sorry,
wants.
I didn't see my.
You're fine, sweetie.
You guys have an extension back catalog of games. Oh, I think he meant it in a good way. Was saying we've done a lot of games.
I thought when somebody says you have a back catalog, that's a gamer term for games that you haven't finished.
Oh, I don't know what it means. I'm sorry, I'm not very good at gaming.
No, I mean, it's a term I hear once in a while, because I'm on gaming Twitter. I'm actually part of several retro gamer clubs on Twitter, which is actually kind of nice. Like, Elon Musk made groups. There's Twitter groups. So, like, I have feed that is just, like, regular news feed, and then I have special retro groups that I'm in, and people are talking about the games they're playing on the weekend. It's very nice, actually. It reminds me of what, like, forum sites on GameFAQs were, like, 20 years ago.
Oh, that's kind of
They
nice.
post their gaming collection. There's no politics. There's no modern-day game discussions at all. People are just talking about retro games. One group was talking about their... Well, they got a little heated. It was a battle between Dragon Warrior and Final Fantasy. Like, what was the most influential RPG on the NES?
Oh, wow.
And yeah, they were getting kind of heated that I kind of was like, whoa, I'm going to step back a little bit. Because I like Final Fantasy more than Dragon Warrior.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The funny thing is both companies actually... Remember, Square bought Enix, like, in the 2000s. So, Dragon Warrior was Enix. Squaresoft had Final Fantasy. So.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But they're one company now. Or
No,
they have been.
I mean just videos of different games.
We'll check it out.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got 16,000 videos.
I saw Lego City Undercover, The Chase Begins, which I always wanted to play, so I'm gonna watch it.
Very cool.
I didn't mean it like a back catalog in a neat, negative way.
Thank you.
Cool, thanks, William.
Thanks for clarifying that, William. Yeah, we got a lot of videos, man. And there's a lot of finished series, too. But we've done Lego City Undercover, the original Wii U one, so that's the series where we're super excited. And it's like our first reaction to it. And then there's the Lego City Nintendo Switch thing that we did for Warner Brothers, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, and finally played Marvel Midnight Suns. Your stream helped me kill it, says Just22.
Awesome.
Thank you, Just22.
Glad we could be of help. That we had to really learn how that card-based game worked. That was pretty challenging.
Yeah, the Lego City Undercover was great, William. Yeah, like Luke said, I think we played through it twice, so... Oh wow, we played it through 3 times, so probably our first impressions might be the most fun.
Yep. The one on the Wii U.
Yeah, I can't... Yeah, so have fun have fun, we always wish there was a Lego City Undercover 2.
Yeah.
We always wanted them to make a sequel. That game, William, was actually, if I recall, the developers wrote the story.
Yeah, they did.
Because all of the other Traveler's Tales games, all the other Lego Traveler's Tales games, were based on franchises and they followed somebody else's story. But Lego City Undercover was so unique for Traveler's Tales because it was their original story. For a Lego game, that was the only one. They wrote their original story.
Well, they wrote the original story for Lego Batman 2 as well.
Oh, yeah.
Lego Batman 2
That's probably why that was so great.
Before Lego City. Lego City was after Lego Batman 2.
Yeah, it was such a fun game. We love Lego City Undercover. Oh yeah, we did play XCOM, yep.
Yeah, Amber was a big XCOM person. Hey guys and gals, we need you to watch the shorts. We only have about 40 people here, so the channel's not doing well hourly. So you guys can help with that by watching the YouTube shorts. It looks like the new Nintendo video has run out of steam now, so it's back to business as usual. You guys are new to the channel and you've recently subscribed. The channel has a lot of problems under the surface, like internally with like how it runs on YouTube. So in order to keep the channel going, we have to have constant organic views happening while live streams are occurring. So all you have to do is click that link, which is in the channel box chat thingy, and have that run in the background. That's our YouTube short playlist. It'll cycle through a lot of lot of videos over the course of the next like few minutes, and those will put brand new, fresh views into the channel while the live stream is going.
Yeah.
This live stream is not working and only has 300 views. It's under 100 likes after an hour, so I mean, we're running into a lot of problems with this stream. Just So Kenobi is the only revenue that we have right now because of his generous super chat. But we're going to talk to Jeffrey. We're going to get the medicine for the cat people, and then we're going to go back and see the cat people.
What?
Huh? Medicine? And it's organic stuff you're looking for, right? Not something... well, I can sell you one of the med kits I make. If you need 5, that comes to 100,000 credits. Purchase. Here you are. I am happy to hear they'll go toward helping people. Yeah, because we're not organic humans right now. We are robots. So, you know, regular medicine is not really going to be helpful for a doctor. Like, so, since these are organic creatures, these, you know, cat-like people, they will benefit from actual medicine. And now they're going to become our allies.
Cool.
I know, it works out.
Yeah, people are surprised when they see how many videos we've actually done.
Yeah, 16,000 videos. We have some of the most videos on the platform. There's like a few other Let's Players that are in the 13,000 range.
And you missed it earlier, Just 22. We were talking about different English accents. Ha ha ha. So I was thinking about, oh, I wonder if Just 22 will pop up asking about certain English accents.
Oi. Alright. Well, this game used to all be in English. I mean, you know, British, Londonian, whatever.
Londonian.
Well, that's because they couldn't bring the game over, so they had to, you know, they just used British voice actors.
Yep.
United Kingdom voice actors. Okay. So we're going to talk to the prince, give him the medicine, and then we're probably going to have a new playable character. If we have the cat guy, I'm putting the cat guy on our team. Alright, here we go.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not being able to care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, this pact lives only as long as the Ganglion. Once they expire, so too does this alliance. Mira's a harsh land. Should our survival mean your doom, it must be so.
So I guess we're gonna have Minmay laugh at the cat person, or we could wonder if the alliance might last longer than tell him you would relish the challenge. Let's make him laugh, maybe.
Okay.
Team Tatsu much stronger than new friends.
Why do you think I'm looking forward to it?
What? You guys can't be serious.
Diplomacy has failed. Alright, so what was this called? A Challenger Approaches? That was the name of the Affinity mission? I don't know. That was okay, I guess. You need the Photon Saber. Ooh, you learn the Photon Saber art. I like Photon Sabers.
Oh, and we got another super chat. I'll have to read it in 1 second. I'm just...
You know my favorite English girl, lol. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. You're a lovely individual. Thank you very much.
It's Eliza Doolittle.
Oh no. Oi!
I don't know. I don't know what we're having Eliza Doolittle say today.
Just ever say thank you.
Thank you very much. All I want
Nope.
is a...
No.
Thank you so much for the super chat.
Okay.
And liking and sharing and all that.
Oh, okay,
to
no.
make this community nice. And thank you. It is so lovely.
Hey, stop. My ears are bleeding.
Reading
Yep.
your nice little comments in the chat. Thinking about... Ah! Sitting here warm petting on my cat. Ah!
No more, no more. It's too much, it's too much. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we can have the Catman. Yes, Galactic Knights. I wonder, could somebody look up something for me? Is that gentleman... Is that the voice of Goliath from Gargoyles? Is the Catman Goliath? Whoa, he's tall. Whoa, he's tall. He's a big guy. Look at that guy. He's huge. He's huge. Holy cow.
Holy shnikes.
It sounds like the voice of Goliath from when I was a kid in Gargoyles. It does. It really honestly does. I don't think we met the requirements for this one either. Only 3 characters left to unlock. He's a big guy, isn't he, Miss Deanna? Look at that. Dude's huge.
I have to rest for my next performance of Eliza Doolittle.
No.
You never know when it may happen. That should be my whole channel. Is me, Eliza Doolittle, the channel. Hello! Welcome to me channel!
No, please no. Please no.
Today, we're gonna warm ourselves by the fire and think about tea and crumpets that we might have if we weren't homeless
Oh my god.
and sitting in a pile of rags in the center of the 1800s London.
Merry old London. You would say merry old London back then.
Let's get some coal in the fire. I'm gonna be... I don't even know what
Cancelled!
I don't even know. I don't even know what time era that musical was made.
It's too much, it is.
Oh dear.
It's
Thank you,
too
Just22.
much.
You're breathtaking. Hope you're having a great day and congrats for beating Marvel Midnight Suns. That's amazing.
Ah, do we have to give him a mech? Let's give him a mech. Have Lino have a mech. We need to change out SWAT proper pilots, we do. Got back from watching King of Kings. It was very emotional. Oh, that's great. That's a new movie in theaters, I think, isn't it? Yeah.
Thank you, Alpha. You're breathtaking. Thank you for the super chat.
Barracks.
I think I heard Mark Hamill was in that.
Ah?
Somebody told me Mark Hamill was in it.
Does he play Judas?
Wow.
I'm just saying. So we got Lin-Min May, we got Dragon, got Doug,
Okay, you're watching through the headphones. Okay, cool. WNY. Thank you, Just22. Thank you, Alpha. And thank you for the awesome ultimate last night, Alpha. I really appreciate that and hope it went well, I think. I always thought they should bundle it with the 1 and the 3DS, continue the story. Oh, they could have it bundled with the 1 and the 3DS. Yeah, William. I would love for them to continue the story of Lego City Undercover.
So guys, we have the cat monster in our party now from now on. The Catman. The Catman has joined our team.
Catman. Oh, just like in
Yeah. Are you going to the kitchen or are you staying here? I'm just asking.
How can I leave when we've got...
Okay, so,
I was trying to help share your views before I left, but I don't... It's like every time I was working on that, and then, you know, I just had to pause so I could read the super chats.
He played King Herod? Oh, okay.
Wow, that's really surprising.
Well, wasn't Pierce Brosnan in that movie too?
I think he was.
Yeah, but Pierce Brosnan's more religious than Mark Hamill is. Ah.
I
Dark.
guess for Mark Hamill, this is... Oh my gosh. I was just thinking. I shouldn't say it. I was just thinking because of... Even if he's not religious, he probably was thinking, well, the last people I worked for was Kathleen Kennedy. How bad can this be?
Oh. Ooh. That's fun. That is fun.
Alright, he played King Herod. Thank you, Alpha. You're breathtaking.
Thanks for the info,
there you
Alpha.
go, Luke. You could listen to one of your favorite voice actors.
He's still one of my favorite voice actors. He's just not one of my favorite people. It's kind of crazy.
Good news, Kwings. I was able to find the chief of the Tree Clan's son. I knew the Tree Clan were proud warriors and aren't savages like the Cavern Clan that tried to eat Tatsu.
Oh, wow.
Cool, Miss Deanna.
Is that an Affinity mission, Miss Deanna, or is that just a green mission? Like, what is it? My Affinity missions are all over the place.
Wow, that's really cool, Alpha. I am glad that you enjoyed the movie. I wish if I had some extra stuff, I would love to take Luke to it.
I can't do a lot of this stuff because it requires to have an affinity with someone else.
What's an affinity mean?
Affinity means you have to...
What?
Oh, I might be able to do this one. I might be able to do this one! Maybe? Affinity missions are things.
That narrows it down.
Yeah, it narrows it down. Alright, good job watching the shorts, guys. You're doing great. Let's keep it up. Keep it going. Keep it... Alright, where's Dougie at? Doug. Big Doug. Hopefully we can do this. Come on, Doug. Don't let me down. Come on, Doug. Seriously?
Doug's at it again.
No. It is so annoying. It's super annoying.
Yes, honey, I'm gonna go out there and do my stuff.
Oh, Doug afternoon. Dog. Dang it. I might have a dog. To change our... You think I need 3 full hearts? Yeah.
And what's after this? Okay.
What's after this stream? Gundam, I think. I don't have Gundam set up, but I'm pretty sure Gundam is nice. What was I doing down here?
Gundam
we have to...
Breaker or?
No, the Gundam game from last time. Thank you, William. We appreciate the support. Thank you very much.
Oh wow! Oh my gosh!
Pet?
Wow! Thank you so much.
There, that's a dog. We changed it to a Labrador. So we got rid of the orange cat.
Oh, it's a lab.
Cause look at how proper this dog is. This cat's got problems.
That cat is.
That cat's too free with himself.
Look
at the doggy bacon. Look at that.
Thank you, William. You're breathtaking. Thank you so much.
Look at how well behaved that puppy is. Not climbing all over the table. Sitting on the floor waiting to be fed. Good boy. Not licking his privates all over the table. That's what cats do.
I can't believe these people let the cat sit on the table for that amount of time.
Well, I mean, they're robots right now. They don't have to worry about germs or anything, but you can bet if they were organic people, they'd be chasing that thing with a spray bottle. Get off that table! We eat here! Yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah, and I have to do I didn't run the super chat train for anyone.
You can run the super chat train. Doug afternoon, dog. So the dog. Yeah.
Yep, thank you before just 22, and thank you William Rivera for the super chat. Thank you both of you. Thank you so much, and anyone else who super chatted today if I missed. Thank you just 22, and thank you William. I hope you guys are all having a great day, and I hope you have fun watching the Lego City Undercover, William. Thank you so much. We really liked that game. That game was where I tried to learn how to do a southern accent. Because I had to mimic that Honey girl, Officer Honey. Oh no, not Officer Honey. The other officer lady who was southern. And it was hard for me. I tried to mimic her accent, but it was really hard. That's what tablecloths are for, children.
True.
I mean, but what if you don't want to tablecloths?
Oh, cheers in the afternoon. Man, that's a big man. Big cat man.
I'll be over there to make the meat and the stuff.
Okay, pretty lady. Alright, Doug. Doug, you best be here. There's Doug. Hey, Linman May. This is your dog, right? Man, that's a good boy. Just letting me give him some lovin'. Worry. Hey! Oh, no. It's nothing like that. Unlike the real mutts, these dogs have been designed to never attack people, you know? Oh, were you worried that he was forcing me to pet him? Ah! I don't have any myself. I don't have any dogs. I don't have the time or the money or heck, even the patience. If I ever find myself with a little extra loving to give, I just invite myself over to play with the dog. That's more than enough for me. Sorry, it seems a little selfish. Well, I've had my fill, better get back to work. But if you ever need a dog sitter or whatever, let me know. It's not that I like dogs or anything. Okay, that was weird. So, you actually don't need... Guy can't just come out and say, I love dogs! I really do.
Yeah, it was a little awkward.
Can't. It's kind of awkward, yeah. Like, okay. Can't say that I like dogs because I'm a big, tough, strong man. And it looks very poor of me to, like puppies.
Listen.
It's like, you big, sensitive goof, you can like animals. You can still be a big, tough guy and be kind and sweet to animals and babies. That doesn't make you a wimpy guy.
Are you kind of sweet to animals and babies, Luke?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, what a wimp. Oh my gosh.
I hate you. Okay, lady with other dog. So, like I said, you just have to get... A Labrador counts as a dog, so if there are little heart-to-heart missions that you have to do, it's because you need a dog. Just like you need that cat that licks himself, you need any type of dog will do. You don't actually have to go get dog, like a Labrador or Chihuahua. They're all dogs. Evening. Okay, so we go to evening. Evening. Where is it? Okay. And she should be here. Alright, where are you, lady? She is over... Oh.
Guess what?
Oh, there's the dog. Lynn, just what I wanted to see. The dog of yours was wandering around, so I tried to bring him back to your place. But then he started barking and growling at me like I did some kind of bad thing. What the heck is wrong with your mutt? Apologize. Scold. Chastise her for making your dog feel threatened. I made him feel threatened? I didn't do anything. I just approached him slowly as I could and tried to gently put my hand on his little ears. Oh, forget it. I just wish I could handle dogs the way you do. And Lynn. You gotta teach me a trick. I mean, I am a interceptor who squares off against aliens all day, you know? It can't be that hard. If I knew your trick, I'm sure I could win over your mutt. Teach calmness.
That's the trick, being calm.
Advise her to lower her guard and reveal her true self. Lower my guard? As if I'm the one who's afraid? That's absurd. Okay, maybe it is not quite so ridiculous. I guess there is an innocent side to me.
Oh, sorry.
Tried to pet a dog I didn't know, and I got bit. And the experience drove me to toughen up. Or maybe it just made me afraid. Okay, then, I'll try to relax and just talk to it. Hey there, little mutt. I'm not your enemy. And you're not my enemy. We're buds. So, what do you think? Can we be friends? Huh? He stopped barking and his tail is wagging. That's good. It won't run away now, right? Then you can leave the rest to me. I'll make sure your dog gets back home safe. Wow, I finally get to pet a dog! Yay! Yeah, she's a Tsunade. New title, Dog Obsession. Okay.
It seems kind of weird.
Obsessed with dogs. Morning. Boop. It's fun, but it's like almost 2 hours in and still under 5 minutes. Usually 2 hours or 6 minutes. But if we don't have another episode of this tomorrow, we have another Marvel Rivals we can do. And then we'll just do Marvel Rivals early, and I'll do Mario Kart at 6. So we go Marvel Rivals, then it would go Mario Kart, so Amber could rest, and then Scooby-Doo with both of us. I think that works out tomorrow. So Marvel Rivals the first stream, with the weird Spider-Man skin we unlocked, the new one.
Yeah.
And then I'll do Mario Kart 150cc solo, and you'll get rest, and then you'll be on the Scooby-Doo stream. That works out perfectly. Because I don't see this coming back tomorrow or Monday, because it's only 400 views. Like, I'm gonna have to take 2 forced breaks to push the views on this stream. So it's gonna be a long Xenoblade. I might call my dad during one of the breaks. I should probably do that. Alright, so what do I need to talk to that guy? It says it needs to be in the morning. So we go to our time of day, and we change it to morning. Boink, boink, boom. Perfect. Perfect.
Listen.
So doing these heart-to-hearts help boost affinities, and then you can do affinities. Where is this guy? Oh, there he is. This guy has a chip on his shoulder, so... Ah, it's you, Linman May. What brings you to this neck of the woods? Ah, I see. I've been expecting the water purification plant. Water is every bit as vital here on the planet as it was back on Earth. Therefore, I must be rigorously supervised. Observe. Oh, you are not wrong. The responsibility does line up with me perfectly. But wait, I hear you cry. What is a Pathfinder of HP's stature doing the job like this? There are 2 possibilities, because they are incapable of doing it themselves, or because my capabilities make me especially overqualified. The answer is, of course, the latter. Anyways, HQ is known to be short-handed at the moment. When capable citizens step up to assist with their workload, it benefits all of New LA. Is hammering in data probes a Pathfinder's only duty to New LA? No! Their very notion reeks of indecence. If ever a citizen of New LA finds his talents needed, he must answer the call, whenever and wherever it comes. When the fellow citizens are on peril, do you not rush to their aid? Yeah, sure. I pride myself on being excellent judge of character, and I see now I was right about your command of objective reason and holistic wisdom. I am honored to have met someone capable of understanding my philosophy. Well, this concludes my inspection of this facility. I have some important business to attend to in the industrial district. I hope we can work together again soon. I hate this guy. Hopefully we can do a stupid side mission now. Remember, side missions help you get level up. So that's why it's important to do them. I had Doug in my party for quite a while. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. But I like the lion guy. The lion guy's really cool. But if we're doing just regular Affinity missions, then it would probably make sense that we would have lesser characters in our party. It's true.
I don't understand what Affinity means.
Relationships.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe I put the wrong link on the newsletter. I'm not used to seeing only 400 views after almost 2 hours. It's not good. We're still, hey guys and gals, we're still under 100 likes. That's probably part of the reason why the stream's not growing. So if you could take the minute to like and share the video if you haven't already, that might help boost some stuff. Because what's going to happen is YouTube will probably start, like, spamming this stream with ads. So, like, because it's underperforming. Because YouTube's going to want to make their money. We got fan funding, but we still, you know, we have to get the stream to around 1,000 so it can continue. Because I don't continue main series if they're under 1,000 views. That's what happened to Monster Hunter, so. And it took 2 days to get another Xenoblade episode. We're almost done with the game, so I don't want... What happened with... what was the name of that game? Dynasty Warriors Origin took almost a full month for that series to come back and have a proper ending. And it ended up being a 4-hour stream finale that had to be members only because it only got 400 views.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But I did finish it. You just have to be a member to see the end of it. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot of work, too. Let's bring in... Doug can be on the red rose. Wait, what's this guy? He's kind of red, isn't he? Yeah, we're gonna switch things up. So let's bring in, you guys want... You like Doug, so we'll bring Doug back. Where's Doug? There's Doug. Yep. Doug is now the pilot of Nightwing. And we're gonna take Elma out. And we're gonna bring in the cat guy, because the cat guy looks dope. Bring him in. Boom. He's now the red pilot. And for Dragon, we're going to replace Dragon with Hope. Hope was another character who we like. We like Hope because Hope is the actress who plays Sunsetto from My Bride is a Mermaid. So I like that actress. She's fun. We're gonna make her look more like a proper cool chick though. Right, so we're gonna do this. Missions, we need to change our active party members, so we're gonna go here, bam. And we're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. We're gonna bring in honor among thieves is honor under the seas. Bam! And we're gonna bring in Doug. Because people like Doug. Doug looks cool. I made Doug look cool. So we're gonna make Hope look cool too. Alright, there we go. So whether we do random sub... Oh yeah, we need to fix Hope. Hope looks terrible. Alright, Hope, here we go. We're gonna make you look cool. Go to party, go to fashion, go to Hope. There we go. I'm gonna give you... I have... no.
Oh, thank you, William. Says Amber is funny. Good timing. Thanks, William.
Amber's always funny.
Oh, it's very sweet. Hope you're having a great day, William.
Yikes.
Always great to see you. Always brighten our day. Luke is also very funny.
I have my moments. Thank you, sweetie.
And you guys are all funny and breathtaking in the chat. Alright, thanks for sharing the stream, Mario Kart.
Bargain turtleneck series? The fancy jeans? Leather pants? Not enough skirts in this game.
I don't know why it's doing that, Luke. I don't know why.
You can either go full bathing suit or there's no in between.
I mean, I don't know about the views thing.
Oh, why the stream is doing well? The last Xenoblade stream did bad, though. I did a 4-hour and 40-minute stream that came out to 800 views. And this stream is underperforming tremendously compared to the previous one. Like, this one is... By the time I took my break at the 2-hour and 20-minute mark, we were at 600 views. For that stream.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm not upset. I like the idea of her wearing pink. Ooh! School blazer. Bargain turtleneck. Actually, it's not too bad. That's hideous. She looks like Freddy Krueger. Bargain jacket, limited jacket series. I do not hate this. I think that actually looks kind of cool. Red. Turtleneck's not bad. Hope is with the color pink. I don't know. Tank top is too much. Pink tank top is too much. And subtle. Subtle fashion. No. Bargain tee. No. Swimsuit series. No. 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 Okay, I guess we're gonna give her a pink shirt. Oh, a hoodie? No, that doesn't look very good. Limited jacket series. I like the red jacket for some reason. I don't know why. We're gonna give her the pink turtleneck. Bam. Turtleneck's cute. Alright, there we go. Now Hope looks much better. Right. Okay. Alright, team, you ready? We've got, like, a variety of people here. We got our armored guy. We got our... Are these the same dudes? Same weapons? Oof. Oh, well. Well, alright, team, let's go. Let's see if we can do annoying HB's thingy now. Hooray! How do we get out of here? I don't know where I am going. Oh, what's this one? Why is no one talking in the chat? People are talking in the chat.
People like to watch the video and just hang out and
Yeah.
only talk when they have something to say.
Yep. Hopefully we can do dub now. Yeah, usually, I think probably Granddaddy Otaku is working today. Like, he's usually very, very, very talkative. He's like the life of the Xenoblade streams. I think he had to work today or something. I thought I saw him on the Mario stream.
Did you hear?
He had to work or something. You know, for us to have a nice Xenoblade stream, but I don't remember. He was on the Batman stream, too, until really late. Yeah. Oh, come on! Why, Doug? What is that, 4 hearts? This is utterly ridiculous. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Your ultimate was so much fun last night, Alpha. We're happy to hear that. Glad you had fun on your ultimate. We're glad that you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for your continued support. Being an ultimate is a big help to the channel. It makes us feel happy, and it makes us know that, you know, we have a roof over our head the next, you know. As long as we keep our ultimates, we're okay. You've got to be kidding me. This punker is still not there either? This is ridiculous. This is utterly ridiculous. This is why I hate the affinity thing in this game. It's just, it's so irritating. Yeah, punkers is my word. He's still not there? You... I took punkers from something. I don't remember what I stole it from. It might have... I might have taken it from the Ninja Turtles movie and twisted it. And I do call people punkers in that. Doug! Fine, let's take on some side missions and hopefully we can push Doug. Doug. I have to do stupid, dumb, stupid. Yeah, Mario Kart, they lock the game behind. You have to complete side missions in order to continue the story. This is like one of the only Xenoblade games that I can think of where you actually cannot progress the game's story because they want you to do side missions and they want you to explore and do stuff before things, you know. It's annoying. Limited work pants. Prime tank top. Why would I care about tank top? Prototype workwear. There's no dresses. There's no dresses in this. Limited glasses, redesigned tank top. Nobody cares. Supreme bladeware. What's that? Level 36. Supreme bladeware. Alright. Also, it takes a really long time for your character to level up as well. Where's my mechs? There they are. Alright, mount up, ladies and gentlemen. It's mech time. Now, it doesn't matter if your characters are under level in this game. Once they're inside the mechs, they're pretty powerful. So any of these monsters that you see roaming around, like, you can easily take out. It's true.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Right where I want. Target in sight. Take this!
See how hard I can hit.
Come!
I destroy. Learn to behave.
This is an important monster.
No hard feelings.
Nice try!
I think losing my balance.
Target in sight.
Ready for this?
Like that video that I spent all night working on to do well, but sometimes I expect too much of the Shadowban channel. Like, man, I worked really hard on that. Cause it's like, you know, one of those videos got like 18,000 views. I'm thinking, man, if I keep doing this new stuff, maybe something will hit. But
Target in sight. Take this!
we did great, and we got something called Supreme Bladeware. What is that?
Move in!
Supreme Bladeware. That's done. Whoom, 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 whoom. Welcome back, Connor. But appreciate you guys watching the shorts. Thank you very much. But this is going to be a long stream, people. So this stream will last for almost 4 hours. I know. 4 hours. It's kind of the staple of Xenoblade. And then parts of the stream will be cut out. There will be breaks that will occur. I'm going to call my dad for one. I haven't talked to my dad in quite a while. He's actually coming to visit us. My mom and dad are coming to visit us in May. Which is kind of nice, because Amber and I can't really go anywhere right now. We have to get our car repaired, because the alignment's all messed up, so it's not safe for us to be driving cross-country, but we don't have the money for it right now. We have to take care of tax stuff, and that's going to be brutal. We have, like, how do I put this? You know how there's usually tolls on the road? Well, in Pennsylvania, they got rid of tolls, but they didn't get rid of tolls, so they mail you. But our tolls got lost in the mail, so now we're having to pay back all these tolls that we didn't even know about. So that hit us pretty hard. We're on a payment plan with that. So we have, like, no... We barely have any money to even pre-order the Switch 2. It's just been... It's been rough. So my parents are, you know... after my grandma's funeral, they said they were going to come visit us in May, because they're going down to Florida or Virginia, or... I forget where they're going. But they're going to come see us for a day. Or half the day, or whatever it is. So that's nice. And Amber and I are trying to decide what we're going to have for dinner. I was thinking Amber should make her famous lo mein, homemade lo mein, and her really good egg fried rice. Because my parents love Chinese food, and they would be amazed that, you know, you can make Chinese food without having to go to a Chinese restaurant. And it's really good, too. So... I guarantee you my parents have never had homemade Chinese food, so I get spoiled by my wife, so I kind of want my parents to see, like, how really good a cook Amber is after she went to culinary. Because you know, it's hard to make homemade Chinese food. It's really hard. And Amber does it, like, pretty easily. So, I don't know. I want to be like, oh, you don't have homemade Chinese food very much? Well, I eat this a couple times a month. Because I do. I want to flex a little bit. Because I can't really flex right now. So a life flex would be kind of nice. I don't know. I'm weird. I have no idea where this quest is. There's nothing here. Unless these are things that are supposed to happen during the day. Let's see. Let's change the time of day. And see if a monster shows up randomly. Bam, bam, bam. Morning. The funeral where Amber drove fast to get there? Yeah. Yep. Well, we didn't know that our car, you know, had problems. We found out later, yeah, you need an inspection, you need all... Or not an inspection, you need this taken care of. It's like, oh, shoot. It's like, okay. Please, Monica, you gotta understand, as Blades, our first priority is coming home alive. And as the one responsible for this team, I have to take the path that is the least amount of risk. So, you want to give up this life to save ours? Pathetic. Look, if you don't want to go, that's fine. I'll find Connor alone. Monica, that's crazy. Will you please listen? Huh? What is it? If you're here, then I'm guessing that you're a Blade? In that case, let me ask you something. Should an entire team risk their lives to rescue one single member? Or should that team run back to New LA like a pair of sibling cowards and wait for reinforcements? Rescue. See, I told you, you dummy. And if the two of us go missing as well, then what? This is difficult to ask, but would you give us some help? He's part of our team, and we got separated. Sure. Bargain tank top. I don't care about a tank top. Thank you. I know it would be me going instead, but we got beaten to a pulp with our survey mission and turned into an impromptu chopper hunt. Honestly, we're both at a loss here, as you can probably tell. I'm sorry you had to see any of this, but know that I really appreciate the help. We both do. Okay, so we'll go save your friend. That's no problem. Alright, team, let's do this. You realize the guy was not that far away from you. Actually, no, he was. Where's our mechs? Weird. Our mechs are gone. Well. Yeah, no, we need our mechs. There seems to be quite a bit of betrayal in Xenoblade. Well, I mean, yeah. Mechs online! I love my mech. It is so me. Transform and roll out! In this case, fly out. Chances are this guy's probably dead, but whatever. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. There we go, that's probably important. Okay, where's this guy at? Oh, now Doug is 3 hearts. You jerk. I hate you, Doug. But I like doing the Kronk voice, but you make me mad. Oh, there he is. Connor's fine. Hey! Oh, sweet. Backup, baby. You're human. I guess my luck hasn't completely run out. Those monsters were chasing me everywhere. Inform. Why am I not surprised? I mean, it's sweet of her to care, but she's always been a bit of a worrywart. I will suppose I should report back and let them know I'm okay. I hate to bother you, but could you help me look for my comm device? It should be nearby. I know we're both fellow Blades and all, but I'm still willing to pay you for your time. Okay, whatever. Hi, sweetie. Gotta find this idiot's comm device for those reasons.
I can never tell if you're gonna be fun or if you're miserable.
I would have more fun. I'm a view vampire, so if there were more people here, I would probably be more ecstatic, but it does feel like a chore a lot of the times, yeah. What? Oh my gosh, I should have just flown there. Oh, we're still not at 100 likes? Reception is very low on this episode, Jessica. Or maybe the likes are frozen. Guys and gals, if you're watching and you haven't already liked the stream, make sure you like the stream so we can see if it even works. But the views haven't moved in quite some time, so like after a few side missions, the stream is going to go on break for a while. I'm going to call my dad. And, I don't know. Figure something out. Set up the next stream. So while the break is on, if you guys could continue to watch the shorts, that'd be great. It really, really helps out a lot. I wouldn't tell you if it helps if it doesn't help. It actually really does help. It's a tried and true, proven method. The best way to make a theory sound science is to test the theory over and over again to see if it holds up. So The theory of watching YouTube Shorts during the live stream is sound science. It works. It's real. And you guys have proven that time and time again, because we would go the way of like Zebra Gamer and a lot of other content creators that had to quit this year because they just can't maintain their channels. They didn't find the secret sauce to keep going.
We've got company.
And the secret sauce is shorts. Lots of shorts. Preferably a shorts playlist that cycles through a lot of shorts. And getting like 10, 15, 20, 30 people watching it every 30 minutes. Will YouTube ever fix their platform? No, they'll find a way of making it worse. But right now, this is our way of fighting it. Seems to work. Wait, where's my mechs?
Shooting star.
Are my mechs nearby? Yeah, they are. Skip this nonsense. Alright, you want to tangle, Mr. Dino?
Send some heals this way.
You chose the wrong day. Bye-bye.
Closing on the next one.
Time to flaunt my skill. Starball Rondo! Starball! That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken your rhythm.
What is the guy's name?
Starball Blade!
Godjarog? Godjarog? Godjarog, is that how you say his name?
That doesn't even count as a
Oh, be quiet, Doug. Shut up. Nobody likes you, Doug. We're only having you at our party so you can get the stupid Affinity thing done. I could care less. I honest to God could. Did I tell you guys to board your mechs? I did not. I didn't say hop aboard your mechs. When did I ever say that? That's insubordination. Now you can board your mech. Good listening skills. Robots are fun. Oh, that's not good. Any luck? Ah, you got that baby back. All right, I can reach the others no matter where they are. Haha, here you go. Nice working with you. I'm impressed. Glad to see at least one of us is here as a pro. And now I know to turn for help next time. Okay, all right. Let me call for the others here. Yoink. I managed to get in touch with my team thanks to you. They're on their way over now. Here, this is my way of saying thanks. You got a bargain tank top. Wow. Thanks. Well, that wasn't worth it, Connor. Oh, hey there, Lynn. I managed to get in touch with my team even though they're not here. So, what are you, doing back here anyway? You bored or something? That marks a bold, whatever. Sure. Hey, somebody's chomping at the bit, huh? I bet you take that bad boy down in no time at all. I'll forward the details to your comm device. Why do I keep getting tank tops? Whatever. See, this is why you want to wait until you get your mech to do side missions, because it doesn't take very long. Not only are you much stronger, but also, like, it doesn't take you very long to get to wherever you need to go. Outside of, you know, of course. Hello. This is a level 8? That's sad.
That's Harry.
Wow. Well, that happened. Data miner. Oh, I thought there was a downpour outside. Oh, man. How many views does this stream have now? 500 after 2 hours. So it's 500 short another episode. Still. This is going to be a 4-hour stream, James. This is not going to be a short stream. No way, Jose. Nope, 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 nope. Doug, I swear to God, if you are not able to be used... Oh, wow, the likes got purged, too. Yeah, this stream is kind of in trouble. So the likes all got taken away, too. I don't know, gang. Don't know what to tell you. Doug, you're making me irritated. Why does YouTube do this? I don't know. Something to do. It's easier for them to promote channels that, you know, do better. I don't know. Use salvage ticket? Oh, that thing is... Yeah, I'm not paying a salvage. So we have one mech that's completely destroyed. Hello, Doug. This guy. Whatever. Whoops. No, not stop. Doug, you're benched. Goodbye. Doug looks cool, though. Where's the old man? Okay, alright, alright. Let's hope we can do the Doug mission. Yeah, as long as people... I mean, basically what people did with... it took 2 days, but people rewatched Xenoblade. It got like 50 views a day. And Xenoblade came back. It's always possible to bring it back. You just have to watch it every day. That's all. Even if I end the stream at 600, there's a possibility that the series can continue. The only thing that was pretty disheartening is what happened to Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter was a series that should still be going now, but people just stopped watching it after the story was complete. Alright, so we're going to take a break here, guys. When we come back, we'll be doing Soldier of the Harriers. Because we finally unlocked that stupid mission. So... Yeah, I know, sweetie. Amber's talking about Monster Hunter. Because Amber still does Monster Hunter from time to time. So we're going to take a break, and then when we come back, we'll finally do the Doug mission. So the reason why we take breaks, guys, is because we try to push views, we try to push likes, because me sitting here for 4 hours is not very lucrative anyway. No one's going to watch back a 4 or 5 hour stream, so we have to do breaks in between so that the music runs for like 30-40 minutes, so we can cut that out of the final stream, so the stream drops back down to about 2.5 hours, or 2 hours and 50 minutes or something like that. So there's a method to the madness, but there are numerous breaks that have to happen. So this is break number 1, and we'll be back after these messages. In the meantime, watch the YouTube shorts. It really helps out a lot. Or go watch some other videos on the channel, but, you know, you can feel free to hang out here, chat. But watch the shorts. Mods push the shorts as well. and we'll be back. I'll have another break before the ultimate stream. I'd like to have some taco stuff. Not right now, though, but later. Dang, that... Ladies look nice in turtlenecks. Amber doesn't like turtlenecks. Alright, let's do the Doug quest. 3, 2, 1, BAM!
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth?
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Well, that was short. What does he want? What? Oh, that's what he wants. Okay.
Do I have to spell it out?
Wait, the diner? Why does Doug always like to eat at this diner?
Guess what?
Wait, what? Look at that. That girl has a dress. Why can't I get a dress for my character? Look at this. That is a dress. Where is the quest for this dress? Ah, whatever.
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts? Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay? Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys.
Just between us?
Hey.
Okay, people, the Gundam stream is set up. And we're doing Doug's quest currently.
That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get started.
Bust. Here they come.
I think this is a bit overkill, but whatever. Oh my god.
Where are you going, huh? You and me.
Now nail it.
My skills to the blade.
You're no match.
Fire! I'll keep him pinned down.
You and me.
Can I just tell you how funny a world we live in? And like how people are becoming like more normal every day. So, are they gonna do cutscenes? I'll tell you after. One sec.
That takes care of this area, but I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
I know, because this is just something that I usually talk about sometimes. But you guys are aware that the new Devil May Cry anime is very divisive, right? It's like very anti-Christian. It's very volatile. It's nothing like Devil May Cry's like previous show or the video games. And the guy who made the show is like he's a very biased Arab, right? So a lot of like activist people have been very drawn to the show so that they can own the chuds and all this other stuff, and saying, you know, if people say anything about how the show is like anti-Christian or like it's very mean-spirited, blah blah blah, then they have a problem with the show, or this show wasn't made for you, all that other stuff. Anyway, apparently there's a character that is a YouTuber that's made in the show, and the first episode is based after Asmongold. I'm sure some of you know who that is. He's a very controversial figure. So the director of the show and Asmongold were talking on Twitter, just having a civil conversation. They both don't agree, you know, and Asmongold appreciated being in the show and, you know, said it was great PR, and, you know, they were having an open dialogue because, shocker, it's okay for people with different political opinions to actually be nice to each other. So the internet, who was saying, you know, Devil May Cry is a great show because it owns the chuds, and, you know, take that, Christians, all this other stuff, they're now attacking their own kind. They're literally attacking the creator of the Devil May Cry anime and calling him the same things that they call Asmongold and other, like, you know, non-liberal people. And it's become this huge dumpster fire where the director now gets to see, literally, as I've said before, if you do not fall in line with everything that activists and far-left people believe, they will eat you alive. And this man who thought he was making a show to, you know, cater to his, like, political base is destroying him on Twitter. When he agrees with them on everything, but the fact that he had a civil conversation with another human being, he's now Hitler. So, his show was just renewed for a second season, but all the people that watched it are now saying they're going to boycott him. And it's just, it's amazing to see that, you know, both Asmongold and the director didn't do anything wrong. They just had a conversation where they were both, like, taking pot shots at one another, you know, in a very sarcastic way. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, just because you have different political beliefs, it doesn't mean that you can't be civil or you can't be, you know, compassionate or kind to another human. You know? And that's basically what those two men were showing, is that you can disagree but still be kind of nice to each other and joke around. And the internet had, well, the activists on the internet had a meltdown, and now they're calling for death threats against the director of the anime that they loved because it catered to their beliefs. It's just, it's crazy how crazy these activists are. They're not rational people. They're insane. You know? It's just funny to me. So that's what was happening on Twitter tonight. I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. It's like, that's just like, this was unheard of in the 90s or even the early 2000s. This stuff didn't happen.
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
Look out, we've got company.
Yeah, Miss Deanna, the whole robot thing is an interesting twist, because in most Xenoblade games, you're always like, you're a human. There's sometimes cyborg elements, like what happened to Fiora in Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But the fact that literally all the humans in this game are able to do insane feats, like jump off the very top of a building with no fall damage, or jump out of an airplane, or whatever, it just shows that they are not really human. Technically.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong? Glad you agree. Doug?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Yo, that was stone cold. That was messed up. He just executed all those little puppy aliens because they killed their mother. They all went to see their mom and mourn the mom, and then Doug shot and killed all of them. Like, that's going too far. Doug is kind of a bad guy.
And why was that... Ah! That's a commercial.
I mean, that was uncalled for. You didn't need to execute that entire family.
It's messed up.
That's wrong.
Who would kill a puppy? Oh, puppy.
Yeah, I don't like Doug.
Oh my gosh, this reminds me of a story that I heard about Bigfoot.
Hang on,
I won't say it here.
We need to find out about why Doug did that. That was uncalled for.
But I know a very weird conspiracy theory about Bigfoot that has to do with why the Patterson footage is not complete, and it has to do with baby Bigfoot's getting hurt. But you know what? It's not appropriate for the stream.
I mean, he just executed a bunch of, like, innocent dog creatures.
Do you guys want me to tell you
No.
or no?
No, it's a story.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But
After when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man. If you actually believe that, then you're as crazy as I am.
But wait. Now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Hey!
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
I don't like Doug. He told a sappy story, and then he dined and dashed. Said, oh, you know, my dad raked up all these IOUs, and, you know, I'm thinking about making a giant grave for all the people that, you know...
That he murdered?
No, he didn't murder anybody.
Oh, he murdered the dogs.
He murdered the dogs, but I mean, the dogs were...
Between us?
It's complicated.
Yeah, but they were puppies.
They were puppies.
Like, I can understand you kill the big ones that are causing danger, but why murder little puppies?
Mm-hmm.
That would be like if a lion was attacking you and you had to kill it, and then its little lion cub was like, where's my dad? And you just shot the lion, you just shot Simba. That would be very messed up. Only a very screwed up person would do that.
Well, I mean, that's Doug to the T, so...
What in the world is wrong with people?
You just described Doug's character, Amber, to a fault. Like, everything you just said, that's Doug.
Oh, thank you for the Super Chat Alpha. It says, hey, Luke, I didn't know that Jesus raised someone from the dead after being buried for 4 days. Yeah, Lazarus.
That's what the Lazarus Pit is based on in Batman Mythos?
That's
yes.
what the Lazarus... Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that... In fact, actually, it's interesting that in, according to, like, there's a lot of texts written around, you know, the Bible and stuff like that. According to texts that were written around that time, people didn't want to just kill Jesus on the cross. They also wanted to kill Lazarus. They were trying to kill... They really wanted to kill him, too. Because, he was basically showing that basically, you know, Jesus' power, that he raised someone from the dead, and him being alive was a huge problem for the Pharisees, because it was the evidence of what he had done, which is he's raised him from the dead.
Alright, so we're getting rid of... I don't like Doug. I can't believe we did all that with Doug. I don't... The fact that he dined and dashed afterwards, like, he just gave us a sappy story, and then he had the gall to basically leave everybody hanging after he did those atrocities, and then he just dines and dashes afterwards. It's like, what the heck?
Thank you for the super chat, Alpha. Yep.
Yep, thank you, Alpha.
Jesus did do that. In fact, before he, you know, raised Lazarus, he said, do you believe, you know, I can raise... I believe he was talking to either Martha or Mary, their sisters, and then he said, you know, do you believe I can raise, you know, him from the dead? And she said, well, I believe we'll all be raised someday. And, you know, and then Jesus, yeah, showed that he could raise him from the dead right then. Yep. It was 4 days he had been in the tomb, Lazarus had. Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna register... HB is almost at enough level to get his special story mission, so we're gonna bring him in the party. Even though I don't like the guy, he's pretentious and annoying, but it is what it is. So we're gonna bring him in, because he's almost there. And I guess we'll do some side missions and hope the characters gain a little bit. So we need to be level 44 in order to even tackle the next story mission. We're at level 42. We've been at level 42 for 2 live streams now, which is super annoying.
Yep.
Very annoying.
Well, now I feel like, I don't know if I should talk about the Bigfoot story.
No.
But there is a disturbing Bigfoot story about,
I said no.
Basically, it involves something similar to that situation with government officials and little Bigfoots. But I won't talk about it.
Probably not a good idea. Alright. How are we doing hourly?
Yep, thank you for the super chat, Alpha.
And guys, remember there's another action-oriented stream tonight on a Gundam game brought to you by James Trigg. So we can't do any other Affinity missions because we don't have enough Affinity with anybody. So we need to do side quest. And to do a side quest, we need to go talk to... Wait, do any of these other places give you clothing? Recommended level, City Saviors. Okay, we try that. My Skell's tank is almost out of energy. Yep, Vic, mods, if you guys could push the YouTube Shorts playlist, that would be great.
Yeah, I don't think it's right, even if it's a dangerous animal. I don't think it's right to kill little babies.
I mean, at least let the babies mourn if they become a problem. Who knows, maybe they'll move on because their mom was, you know...
I just don't think we should... It's just horrible.
It was, and the fact that he waited until they all came around and then shot them.
Oh my god, so messed up.
He's a messed up guy. Yeah, I don't like...
Like, that's the last
like
thing they see before they die.
It's their mom's corpse, yeah.
It's messed up.
It's wrong. Messed up. Thank you, Vic.
Well, I'll try to put it in there too. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Alpha, and thank you for helping. Hope you're having a nice day, Vic, and Alpha, and everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. I'll wait a
So,
few
we
more
got orders to go check out this cave or whatever up north. But I'm thinking, hey, can we not? You're Blade, right? You want to do it? Hey, sounds like you and me have a lot in common. And speaking of it, take a load of this. This is a cave, right? And they're like, oh, it could be dangerous. Man, I just don't get it. Maybe if I wait long enough, some lone combatant nut will stumble across the cave and go all commando. Wait, I saw that look. Let's do it. Seriously? You really go? Cool. Holy smokes. Okay, then.
Oh.
Hey.
I know I might sound a little hypocritical for me to say this, but weren't those animals all here first? And then we crash landed and stuff. Oh well. Toss that moral burden on the pile of reasons why I can't be bothered with it. Okay. What?
What, me?
No. Something else.
No, I think we should get rid of Doug from our party after he killed those little babies.
He's not in our party.
Okay, because I don't feel comfortable with a baby killer in our party.
Yeah, Doug's not in our...
Of course, they're not human babies, but they're little puppies, little baby animals. What in the world?
Doug jerk. All right, we got our team. We're on our way to go.
I feel sad.
Well, that's kind of sad.
I feel upset.
You're supposed to have an emotional reaction to it. It's like basically like a dude like wiping out a bunch of wolves or something, or like, you know, dogs. It's messed up. Not cool.
Yeah, because dogs are man's best friend.
Oh, I mean those things were causing problems, so they had to go. Regrettably, but it's true.
The big one.
Big one that was attacking humans. So. Now what? Ooh, it's a cave we found! Hooray! What are those?
This story is dark.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is a very dark story. Hey! Come in, field team. This is Carl. What? There's a bunch of young ones in the cave? Well, darn. I don't want to tell anyone they got to go blast piglets. Though I guess that's the Interceptor way, right? Yeah, that's a real moral conundrum there. But you're the one who has to live with it. I have to kill a bunch of babies. Yep.
What?
I have to kill these little things. They're in the way of progress. Yep.
Oh, why are you doing this?
Because the game told me I have to. Can't opt out of it.
If the game told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
I actually can jump off the cliff on this. I have no fall damage. You guys have to squeal. You're making it worse.
I'm ready to dish out the
Superior decoy round.
That one was guaranteed.
Is Doug fired? Says Zoe. I would fire him.
Up, the mama came. For the survival of Earth.
Is anyone
it's not
hurt?
right to hurt baby animals. They have this horrible like thing that was going on TikTok at one point or something where people were like, there were these little baby bears that were climbing in trees and people were somehow pulling them out of the trees and like messing with the baby bears, and it's like, that's the stupidest thing you can do because the mama bear is going to be not far behind. You're going to be dead pretty soon. Bears don't mess around. But, yeah.
Hey, welcome back. How's the native animal stuff? How's that again? You killed him? Killing a parent trying to protect its children? It's a darn shame. I mean, they were just one big happy family, right? Till you killed them all. But hey, we came along and senselessly murdered all of them. Assert that anything standing in the way of mankind's survival must be eliminated. Agree that it's pretty messed up. What a bummer. I'm so bummed now, right? Well, still, I was the one who set you out there, so I'm gonna pay you. Yeah, see, you had to do the quest.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Blah.
Wow. This is messed up.
This whole game is messed up,
Why?
Amber.
Who wrote this game?
In Japanese.
I don't know. Who would write this kind of game? I feel sick. I feel disturbed. Why would you kill baby animals? I'm starting to feel sick.
Apparently Hope's Affinity went up. Cool.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Yep.
Hey! Baby animals are sweet and innocent. They don't do anything to anyone.
Wait, progress is still not available? Complete what? Chapter 7, survey 25%, complete BFFs, complete phone, sweet phone mission?
Who made this game? Rick says Monolith Soft. Ben says, Luke, you could have checked in without killing the pigs and still got paid.
Oh, you can?
Oh, well.
Wait, how do you do that? You really can do that, or you had to kill the pigs?
I don't know.
Oh, now I feel bad.
I feel bad that they're gone. You did the side mission without killing them? Alright, well...
Whoops.
Good job for doing that.
Well, you did it the right way, I didn't, so...
Luke is fighting for the cause of progress.
Hey!
Hey, look, it's Linman May. Wait, sorry, you don't know me, do you? I'm a Blade, same as you. You're in Elma's team, right? Right? I'll bet working under the Colonel is, like, really tough. Confirm.
Wait, are
Yeah, you certainly look like you could handle any task. Like right now. The mountain itself is dangerous enough, but then you add in all these weird wildlife. Not to mention it's been, like, crawling with Xenos. Especially those reptile ones. Gross. Agree. Right. Heard they are plotting out all sorts of nasty stuff. Me wandering alone on those treacherous peaks, full of their kind, sounds like a crazy thing. So, you free today? Come on, it'll be fun. I'll even split the reward, 50-50. Whatever. Cool. I gotta tell you, I see this as a close friendship. Console. You are really easy to talk to, you know that? Cool. Alright, let's sit out. Feel way better now. I mean, oh my gosh. I'll go ahead and wait for you. Thank you.
Yay, team progress has been. That's right.
Yep, team progress.
Whatever baby animals get in our way, we'll have to hurt them for progress.
For the good of mankind, they must all be eliminated.
Yeah, we're gonna play Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Of course.
Definitely.
We'll probably be playing it on the Switch too, though. Most likely, I don't know.
The baby... Really? Are you serious, the Tiger 39? The baby pigs will grow up and attack a human settlement if you don't kill them? And then you have a mission later to kill them?
Oops.
Well, at least when you kill them later, they'll be adults, so it won't be as bad as killing little babies. Yeah, I guess some people will die. I don't know, it's hard for me to minority report all these little...
In the future, they grow up to be a problem, so
It's
deal
like,
with them now.
It's like I'm Luke Skywalker with Kylo Ren. It's like, well, you're gonna grow up.
I had a dream that you come crazy and kill everyone, so I tried to kill you now because of a dream.
Yeah, but I do believe you, Tiger 39. That's good to know that Luke saved human lives in the future.
Hooray. I saved robots. They're not even humans right now. They're robots.
Oh.
They're robots. Alright, here she is again. Hello. Hi! There you are. Hey, did you remember to bring food? Between rock slides and falls, a mountain can be more dangerous. Gotta stay focused. Sure. Awesome. Oh, and on my way here, I did a bit of preliminary digging Just because, like, there were some locations and other stuff. If we find some samples, we'll have enough to run a purify test. Great, then let's get back to it. Just be sure to watch out for wildlife. I don't even know what you want me to do.
Luke, you're spoiling the movie Looper with your plot synopsis, says Ben.
Wog!
Hi, Miss Deanna, how's it going?
Oh, thank goodness. Look over there. It's a killer alien. Isn't that a Manon? What do we do? It's gonna abduct us and perform probes.
Oh.
I have no intention of eating you. Understand? Please, calm down. I just want to be friends with humans, okay? Yeah, like, we're gonna fall for that, right? Back me up here. Disagree. What? But my buddy says that these things will probe you. Manon had no hostility against humans, so you know? At least I hold none against you. Nope, I'm not buying it. Stay back. Any closer and I'll shoot. Whoa.
Have a good night, HM Callback.
I guess this means we can't be friends, doesn't it? If you plan to stay, be careful, okay? Many monsters have been attacked here. Or attacked. She seemed kind of sad at the end there. You said you weren't be your friend, you jerk. Nope, not thinking about it. She's clearly a killer alien. Anyway, how about those minerals? Perfect, you found them. Nice work, partner. Let's forget about that whole Xeno and keep up the search. Yeah, watch her get saved by that alien. Like later in her story or something like that. Close Encounters, I like that. That's a good name.
Close Encounters of the baby killing kind.
Close
the puppy
Encounters.
killing. Oh,
Puppy.
have a good night, HM Gallback.
Puppy Slayer.
Oh, you've been watching since Disney Infinity 2.0. Awesome, Star Gamer. Thank you for watching for many years. Have a great night, HM Gallback. Hi, Miss Deanna. Hi, everyone. Well, I am going to, well, I'm gonna go put the rice in a Tupperware.
Guys and gals, make sure you watch the shorts, okay? Oh, wow, that's a ways away. Where's my robots?
Well, I came in right at the puppy killing part.
Yep, you were here right for the puppy part.
No happy probing songs today.
No.
Just puppy murdering. Oh, that's terrible.
One way to go. There she is again. Oh, she's talking to her. You're safe now. Try to calm down, Kay. Right, I understand, but are you sure about me? I'm Manon, you know. You called me a killer alien. Yeah, well, I was only kidding. It's a term of endearment. Right. You're proud of her. Ah, Min-May, perfect timing. What? Well, I couldn't just leave the little girl to get killed. We were, like, near this bridge, and something happened. Sorry to be a pain, but do you think you could go, like, kill that thing? I'll look after the girl and stuff. Okay.
That's a little girl alien?
No. It's a fully grown adult. It's just they're tiny aliens.
Oh, they're just short.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's actually a fast way to travel too, but you could turn it to a jet. I just don't feel like it.
I hope there's enough cheese.
Oh, you mean cheese sauce or cheese? I'm gonna have tacos after this stream. Another hour.
That probably counts as large.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Close quarters.
Unless you want, after this quest, I can go on break again for 30 minutes.
Furious splash.
This stream's not really doing well anyway.
No
Close
holds
quarters.
barred.
Okay.
Iron prison.
They can deal with me now. Tornado flame. Furious blast.
I'm on the roll with a puppy killing? I guess so. Wait, why did I get out of my mech? What is wrong with me?
Boarding scout.
Sonic hit. Shoot now while they're repaired. Furious blast.
Right.
I approve.
I'm getting in my
Bomb
scout.
in my shell.
Here we go.
How about a little change of pace? You know what I mean.
Okay.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, totally.
We'll buff up and turn the tables if we must. Gravity slip!
You want to play with the big boys?
Bomb!
Here we shoot now while they're repaired.
Nowhere to run. I've run them
Still!
now. Take it.
Let's see how hard I can hit. Frozen, we did great.
Is that all? Onward then.
Oh, I guess that's that for that monster. Rice isn't harmful to cats? I don't know. Might be like the bird situation,
Looks
Amber.
like bad news.
If not, I'll sweep it up. Yeah, we heard that screams from here. Good job killing that monster. You headed to the top of the to gather materials, right? Oh, really? I mean, I have been so much fun having someone to talk to, but are you sure I won't be getting in your way? Don't be silly. Besides, I owed you one for candy you gave me. Oh, and speaking of, you gotta try this chocolate, Lynn. This stuff is bananas. Except. It's sweet, but there's like a perfect hint of bitter, too. It's amazing. Well, what do you think? Seriously, though, how do you make this? I want to, like, marry it. Or, well, vice something... Ugh, no, you serious? Oh, gross. You gotta, like, tell me all these things ahead of time. Is that a problem? I know that those bugs are dangerous creatures, but they also contain no poison whatsoever. I almost wish it did. Blech. Lynn, we're gonna talk and stuff. You go do more work, okay? Okay. Is that the same lady that's hanging out with that one girl later? Like the alien chick when the Manons come to... Maybe it is. Alright, so what am I doing? Awesome. Link, stop running back and forth like a crazy person, please. Hey, Alexander, how's it going? Oh. Oh my gosh, did I kill her? Is that you, Lynn? Where is the alien? Is she with you? Sorry, I shouldn't panic. I'm glad you kept calm at least. I've read about a type of monster that lives up in here. I guess we found one. Must have been gathering mineral samples or something. The alien pushed me out of the way and probably saved my life. Then I saw the thing fly into the cave up ahead. Please, you gotta go help her. I know we only just met, but she's like my friend now. Okay. Well, I mean, there's character development. Alright, thank you, Amber. Yep, of course.
They're not really planning to fight.
Said to eat dinner. Nope, you don't need to stream. You don't need to be on the Gundam stream. Not muted stream.
Use melee attack. Hold still.
Atomic hit! Shoot down while they're impaired. Superior decoy round. I'm taking a shot from above.
After this, Gundam.
Superior decoy round. Wild smash.
Gundam game that named Trigger.
Oh, okay.
Still.
I'm taking a shot from above.
I have to turn this around for a chance to show off.
Atomic hit!
Absorber skill. Assault hammer. Second enemy down. Closing on the next one.
Close quarters. Works for me.
Furious
blast.
Incendiary edge.
Superior decoy round.
Where are you guys going?
Superior dive.
Stop that.
Of course, maybe if I did take a nap, then I could help clean later. If I had more
See how I
energy.
stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
There's nothing here. Go all the way back and... Because of that bug that went through the wall? Seriously?
Let's get going. Yes. Use ring trident. Assault hammer. Burst grenade. Furious blast.
That's getting irritating.
We could just turn the tide. Flame grenade.
The little pictures of blue and white seem to work pretty well for this.
Yeah, a little bit. Just adds a little variety to the video a little bit.
Assault hammer. Rising flame. Tornado flame.
Atomic hit!
So the humans basically
melee
just
attack.
fucked all aliens.
I mean, the aliens did destroy Earth,
Here comes the
but some humans don't.
Oh, that is a gross looking alien. That's
Yeah, I don't want to fight that thing. I just want to go complete my quest. But sometimes the AI in this game will go and attack enemies that are close in proximity to you.
I thought I remember you saying that about the other Xenoblade.
Wait, what's going on?
rising flame. Close in and smash 'em. No holds
Stop attacking every enemy that you come across. It's really getting irritating.
You have a nice swim stroke there. Oh no, there's a little tiny alien girl. Or a boy. Or an adult.
It's the alien girl. She might be dead. But we can't. The fact that the game is not letting me move on is super annoying. Like, this is one of the things I don't like about this game sometimes, is it does this, where it, like, there's a boss battle that, there was a battle that was triggered and we can't, see?
You can't complete it?
Nope.
Wait, how did it get triggered? Oh, one of your AI did it?
I don't know how I got
Coming baddies.
Just did.
Use melee
I can't resurrect the girl until this stops. See, they still keep attacking enemies that aren't even here.
Sorry that didn't get as many views as we wanted for your video.
What? I think it got 3,000. I think so. It's not gonna get 18,000 views again. So basically a glitch. So I'm literally killing every monster in this area and it's still not over.
You know what I mean.
Right. Defend, then counter.
What did Xenoblade Chronicles X originally come out on?
2015 Wii U.
Did it have glitches in the Wii U?
Oh yeah.
But people still like the game?
Yep. But a lot of the problems that people had with Xenoblade Chronicles X, they corrected for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3. And basically forcing people to play side missions was one of those things that people did not like. You have to play side missions to progress the story. A lot of people did not like it.
Oh, yeah.
Superior decoy round.
First grenade. Furious blast.
There's literally no monsters around me yet.
Hit him again.
Wild smash. Now for a buck. Superior decoy round. Feel like stack up the hits. Move in for the kill.
They can deal with me now. Enemy down. Close in on the next one.
Time to flaunt my skills with the blade. Subterfuge! Powerful blade!
Rising flame! Tornado flame! Incendiary edge! Ended destroyed! Hit him again! Rising flame!
Superior dive.
Furious blast! Frozen and smash him! No holds barred! Rising flame! Assault hammer!
Guys, is there any way to, like, exit out of a battle completely? Like, you know, flee or retreat? Because, like, our guys are literally going and attacking every enemy inside this cave, which they do not need to do.
Furious blast! Rising flame! Offensive stance! Flame grenade! Rising flame! Frozen! Smash him! No holds barred!
Time to flaunt my skills with the blade.
Incendiary edge! Rising flame!
Beam barrage!
Furious blast!
Kind of cool, you guys shout out your moves.
It's actually, it gets kind of irritating, honey.
No holds barred!
You probably get annoying after a while.
Flame
Yeah,
grenade!
it does.
Powerful blade!
Just the second time you hear it.
Tonic kick.
Rising
Finally! That was irritating. Not that it means if I respawned on that. It took all that time just to kill it. Yep, they're all back. Of course they are.
Use melee.
That is all yours.
Shoot now while they're
Hold still.
See how I can stack up the hits? Move it for the kill.
Absorber stick. Play sponge. Incendiary.
I'm taking this shot from above.
Flame grenade.
Superior decoy round. Close quarters.
No use. Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Hey guys, we need you to watch the shorts, okay?
Shoot now while they're repaired.
Hi, Granddaddy Otaku. Glad to see you. Hope you're having a nice day. Thank you so much for your generous help on the last Xenoblade.
Hold still.
Superior decoy round.
Thank you everyone for the super chat on this
Ready to dish
Xenoblade.
out the attack.
Appreciate you guys so much.
Stack up the hits. Move it for the kill.
I'm sorry, I'm not on the chat at the moment, but I'll try to read it. So.
You're fine, sweetie. Looks like she's dead. I heard big commotion. Are you talking about that monster? Phew, wow, you really live up to your reputation, huh? So is she okay? Nope.
No.
What's wrong? She's not moving. How do you do CPR on a Manon? Where's her heart located? Can I even take a pulse? Why didn't I bother to learn something useful? Come on, wake up. Oh, she's alive.
Oh, she's alive.
Friends? We are friends? You're okay. You'd be my friend even though I am Manon?
Aww.
I am so glad. I started out New LA from our ship for some time and felt a longing, maybe. I wanted to get closer to curious cyborgs that somehow overflowed with warmth, you know? You okay? I am. Thank you. My joints ache, but I don't think anything is broken, so that is good. Thank goodness. Let's get out of this cave and patch you up. Thank you for everything. We gathered like all the minerals and stuff. Here's your reward. Pretty boss. Okay. Whatever. All that just for bathing suit stuff? She's a Manon zombie? Okay. Yes. On the way down, I can point out various mineral deposits. Hey, slow down. I appreciate the thought, but we've got to get you looked at first. And 2 best friends were formed. That's nice. See? Other species can be BFFs. What? Who leveled up now? Yep, I will, Imps. Can we do hers now? Can we do his? Finally? She is a zombie. So how you doing today, Granddaddy? You can't what, baby doll? Of course. But a lot of that is because Xenoblade has kind of overstayed its welcome. If we were playing a new game, we're on the 24th episode of Xenoblade. If we were playing something new that came out, we'd be averaging about 1,000 views easily. Or at least 900. It's okay. He's still not ready. I hate that guy. It's an interesting story. It's a great sci-fi story. Totes. 100%. She's still not ready either. Why is this idiot not ready? No requirements. Complete the sweet phone mission? I have no idea what that means. Hey, Granddaddy, can you look up how to win a dress in this game?
Hey.
All they keep giving me is stupid tank tops. Off the record, I don't see anything called phone. Redesign tank top. More tank tops. Tank top. Evasion skill. Experience. Ultra limited tank top. Who cares? Melee beam something. Let's say level 63? Yikes. Female NAL resident. Redesign tank top. Red. Rainbow whatever. Prime tank top. Supreme whatever. Prime round sunglasses. Supreme tank top. Tank top. Jeans? Okay. I'm down for getting some jeans. Why not? You can get Hope as a better outfit. Alright, where's this dude at? Okay, whatever. Bam. Wow, you had a double shift today? Holy cow. Tank tops are really special in this game? No, I don't think so. Tank tops are not a dress. You could argue that a man's t-shirt could be a dress for a woman, but still not technically a dress. Girls call that look the boyfriend look. Where you wear a guy's t-shirt. Usually for sleepovers. Nope, they don't have the boyfriend shirt in this. Oh, it's on. You want to go? You want to go? Let's go.
Use melee attack. Don't fall behind. See how hard I can hit.
Yeah, the taco stuff smells really good. Link is in the office upstairs. Cool. Did I finally hit level 43? Oh my gosh, we finally hit level 43. Do you know how many streams that took? Holy crap. That's messed up. Helicopter wreckage? Okay. What are we looking for? Where? Where? Oh. Link, why did you come down?
Every one of these has got George.
Linky.
Learn to behave.
What's up, buddy? I thought Amber said you were sleeping upstairs.
One more volley and down they go. Ha!
Link comes when people call his name.
Let's see how hard I can hit.
That's my bad. Okay, so what... Okay, honey.
They're not really
Makes
planning
sense.
to fight.
Now what? Oh.
Play with the big boys?
So sorry I didn't get to Suikoden yesterday, guys. I couldn't make a YouTube video plus live stream in the morning. It's too much. By the time I was like halfway done editing the video at like 4 in the morning, I decided, yeah, there's no way I can do a morning live. I need to sleep. In fact, I don't even remember falling asleep, and then Amber woke me up at like 4:15, and she's like, it's way past 3 o'clock. I'm like, no way. I literally just closed my eyes what felt like 20 minutes ago, and all of a sudden now it's 4 o'clock. So I don't even remember, like, ever falling asleep. Probably not healthy for me to do that, but... I will be playing Suikoden tomorrow because I need to do something different, or I'm going to go crazy. Because it's Mario Kart and Xenoblade almost every day. And it's like, this game is way outlived its run, pretty much. So I'm just trying to get through it so I can get done. But, like I said, a lot of the game, which people complained about many years ago, most of the game is locked behind side missions that you have to complete in order to even have the option of doing the story again. And that's really lame, but that's how they did it in this game. But thankfully, in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and 3, they changed it, so you're not... You can't fast travel right now because you're in the middle of a battle. Skip that. I'm out.
They're not really planning to...
Come and get me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ain't no way you're coming after me. See? Ain't no way, no how. Linky, what's up, buddy? Weirdo? Ugh. Link? Come here. Come here, you little fur rat. Da, 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 da. How many chapters are in the game, Ben? 13. Plus a brand new epilogue level just for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. So... we can't do chapter... We've finished chapter 10. So there's chapter 11 and 12, and then the epilogue is chapter 13. I believe. And chapter 12 is the point of no return. Until you obviously finish it. But you can see it locks... Not only does it lock it behind a level system, it says requirement blah blah blah, but you also have to complete all this stuff here. So we're under level. It will let us do it now. But look, you needed to survey the cauldron, complete 9 lives affinity mission, complete boot camp affinity mission, all that stuff. You had to do all that stuff. And the only reason they're letting us continue the story is because we have a character that's over level 44. That's why. That's crazy. So, whenever we do the next stream of this, will be chapter 11. Finally. Oh, this mech's about to be destroyed. We're gonna lose the Nightwing mech? Nah, that ain't happening. We'll fix that. Dragon needs fuel. Yep. Replenish. Good. I need fuel. There we go. Okay. Good. Now, let's see what these new genes look like on Hope. Those aren't genes. Genes. Those aren't genes. Bladeware series? Ugh. Yeep. No. Ugh. Wait, the blue jeans is what she had? Blue with the blacks or brown sneakers doesn't look good. I don't know, I guess. Something about the black jeans, the black things just look better. That actually isn't bad. A little too spicy, but not bad. That's literally a bathing suit. No. 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 Workwear? Why? Warehouse uniform. Forerunner's uniform. That's actually not bad. I like the white on her. That's not bad. Actually, I don't mind. I think I like that for my character, Min-Mei. That's a white uniform like Robotech. In a way. Veteran looks terrible. Veteran's bad. Bad. Turtleneck series. Why the Freddy Krueger look, though? Bargain jacket. I think she looks pretty cool with the red jacket. But the black jeans don't go with that. Why? No. What is... No. Meh. Maintenance wear series? No. No. That's all swimsuit stuff. Thought you guys said there'd be more costumes you can unlock. Tank top's not bad, actually. I guess. I don't know. I don't hate the orange. The pink suits her. Why not? No. Pink. There you go. I don't like the black jeans now, though. Maybe the blue jeans. Yes! Okay. And as for Min-Mei... Min-Mei is now going to look like a character from Robotech. And their uniform is... There it is! Very nice. Very nice. There we go. Now you can't, because Robotech has a white uniform. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Okay. Monolith has no taste in fashion. I don't know about that. But I mean, you've seen like lots of ladies like running around the city wearing a nice dress. They're like dressed nice, but they don't give you that outfit. Unless there's been stuff upgraded in the shop I don't know about. But I don't think so. Everybody told me, oh, you can... Oh, I know. Granddaddy, how do I accept all the rewards that I've gotten in the game? Where do I do that? System? Because I've gotten a bunch of stuff that says it's sent somewhere. Where is that stuff? Daily rewards and all that stuff.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. Scale frames? Whoa. Frame level 60, or does that say 50? Frame level 50. Scale weapons. That's a powerful cannon. Da, 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 da. Oh! We got a new manufacturer. From new manufacturer, that means, close. Booties. Show me what you got. Nah. Nah. Well, at least we know there's... Meh. Yep. Stop. Protective wear. Torso, body. Store lineup defense, required level, augmented slots, rarity, name. Okay. Yeep. 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 They're all the same. All the same. Same. This is all the same. That's the Scholastic stuff. Yep, already have those. Don't like that one. Already have that. Valor. No. No. Wait, actually, that doesn't look... Oh, that's a vest. Don't they have sections where... Yeah, there's maintenance. This is all the suits. All together. No. So it would say wear then, right? No, it doesn't. Okay, then you have this thing. No. Suit, body wear. No. Where's the new stuff? No. Oh, that says level 55 gear. Huh? Valor, whatever. I don't even see this cool ninja gear that they just got. Where is it? I like the full costumes better. Oh well. Combat. Warrior's armor. Ah, there it is. That's the girl. Warrior armor 2. No. Warrior armor 3. No. It's kind of cool. Mother's what? Oh, this must be the new stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the costumes in this game, personally. And of course, the swimsuit stuff at the very bottom. Okay, swimsuit top. There it is. Lame. I just want some modesty, yo. Is that so wrong? Apparently it is. I love this Min-Mei look now, though. This is her look from now on. This is how I'm gonna finish the game with this Min-Mei costume now, because she looks like. If you go back and watch Macross or Robotech, they have a white uniform, almost like a sailor uniform, in space with yellow and blue. This is pretty close.
Hey.
Pretty close. She looks like somebody from Star Trek? Nah. Pathfinder's limited workwear. Whatever. Actually, Hope kind of looks like a bum. If we could just pair that with a skirt, that would look fire. Oh well. Where am I going? Do 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 do. Shopping. Wait, where's my mech? Oh, there they are. Oh, sorry, that's not my mech. This is my mech. My bad. Okay, so what exactly are we looking for in this area? Mineral? It's a cave. Shiny. Hunt 2 dog dills? Nighttime. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there. Easy, easy, easy. Alright. Here, dog dills.
Use melee attacks. Don't fall behind.
Every one of these has got your name on it.
Oh, that was easy. Advanced combat encaser. Oh, that sounds interesting. Hooray. Limited workwear. Just going back to the base. Well, that worked. Macross Frontiers is an awesome anime. I haven't really watched a lot of Macross. I only watched Robotech. I know that Robotech is very different than Macross, so I never really made the jump from Robotech to Macross, because I grew up with those characters in the 80s, and, you know, Lisa and Min-May and Rick and all those guys, Vermilion Squadron, Max Sterling and his wife. Like, they're all endearing characters for me, and they're all completely different in Macross. Except for the fact that Misa Hayes in Macross marries the guy who played Rick, but I don't know what his name is in Japanese. Prototype Blade Pants? Ugh. Bargain Tank Top. Ha! Okay. This is a bargain tank top? Yep. Whoops. And I don't know how do Macross fans feel about Robotech? Do you guys hate it? Are you one of those people that, like, despises Harmony Gold so much? Or do you not care? You like them both equally? Because most Macross fans, like, always get on my case for liking Robotech. They're like, why don't you just watch the original, like, the Macross show? So it's kind of like, yeah. Because I grew up with it. I like it. It was my childhood, literally. I used to watch that on TV when I was a kid. I grew up with it. Well, that's inconvenient. Stupid robot. Jump up there. Targets. I should be able to click that. Oh, wow, that was it? I just needed to do that one thing? Wow. Okay. Well, that happened. Watch it creep. Ding. And that's the only thing I needed? That's kind of weird. I don't know, guys. I feel really stupid for giving Nintendo the benefit of the doubt. They keep... More and more news keeps coming in that I don't even know how to report this anymore. Before they were saying Breath of the Wild is free if you have the Nintendo Switch Online service. Now I'm hearing it's $10. Plus you have to pay $20 for the DLC again. It's like, what? It's like, I thought you only had to pay $10 if you didn't have the Switch Online. And you just already had Breath of the Wild. It's like, what is happening? It's like, the more I keep hearing about Nintendo, the more annoyed I get, because it's like not the same company that I knew for the past like 20 years. Like, they were greedy, and don't get me wrong, in like the 90s, but I mean, that was the 90s. It just, I don't know. I feel like maybe we caused Reggie to retire. I don't know. Reggie was too good for us. I miss Reggie. Because without Reggie, Nintendo's basically going to hold us hostage for their variable pricing schemes. And, you know, we wouldn't even realize it if it wasn't for being, you know, really blessed with 20 years of cheap games. 20 years of cheap Nintendo games, if you really think about it. $49.99 for 20 years. That's crazy. And I'm, you know, I talked to my friend in Japan recently. I emailed him. And I was like, can you be straight with me and tell me that in Japan you guys never had, like, a pricing scheme for Nintendo? And he's like, nope. He says, most games in Japan, even when the Famicom was around and all this other stuff, we paid based on whatever Nintendo thought the game was worth. And it's like, that's crazy. And he says, yeah, he says, you Americans, you guys had, or in North America, you guys had consistent pricing for, like, all the way through GameCube through Wii U. He says, even your Nintendo DS and, like, Game Boy Advance games were cheaper than ours. It's like, that's crazy. Like, how does a company get away with something like that? It's just nuts. You know? Seriously? I'm not fighting you. Ow! Okay, let's get mean and nasty about it. Sure, go for it. They're not chasing me. I can't leave, can I? Nope. Because the music activated, I can't leave. See about that. I'll show you. I'll show you all. And let me just be the first to say, I've said this over and over again, but I think that variable pricing is stupid. Because basically developers can decide how much they want to charge for a game. I think that's horribly messed up. Did we complete the quest? Yep, we completed the quest. Huh. Well. The end is near for the Nintendo Switch 2. No, it's not. People are gonna buy it. It's not a Wii U situation, but people realize how good they had it before. No. That's you always go to the extremes, OH. It's not happening. Switch 2 is gonna sell. Bet. It will sell. That doesn't mean we can't criticize Nintendo for doing shady crap. Because, I mean, I think it, you know, gamers have a right to say, hey, hang on, this is really wrong. They're allowed to express their opinion like that. But if I worked for Nintendo of America, I'd be like, yo, we need to find a way of making these things affordable again. This is not going to end well for us, because now we're charging more than PlayStation 5 games. That's just not going to fly. Not for very long. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Still? Oh, because you need the sweet probe mission, or whatever that's called. I don't know. I don't care. I've done enough of this today. Alright, people, I did the best I could. This was a 4-hour and 27-minute live stream. Holy cow. We made the cat people our friends. We hung out with Hope. We hung out with HB, the pretentious little punk. And, yeah, that was about it. That's all we really did today. We also learned that Doug is a jerk. And we did a couple other really obscure missions. We're trying to get Hope and HB up so that we can do their respective Affinity missions. Wait, did I save? I don't remember if I saved. Yeah, we saved, okay. So next time will be Chapter 11, and trying to do Hope and what's his name? HB's missions. I'm gonna try. I don't know if we'll pull it off or not. So you guys have to get 1,000 views. You're at 890. That's the best I could do. That literally is the best I could do. Force breaks, all that kinds of fun stuff. But the fun is still starting. So in a little bit, actually now, will be the Gundam stream. I have to make the YouTube short. And I'm going to try to wake Amber up so we can have some dinner. Because I ate 4 hours ago. Can you believe that? 4 hours ago is when I ate. I had pork fried rice, and now I'm gonna have Mexican. Because you know, this is a very long stream. Nobody should have to stream this long. This is crazy. So I'll see you guys on Gundam. We're going to talk more mech stuff. If you guys want more Xenoblade, rewatch the stream and help it get 1,000 views. That's all I can really say. You'll be redirected to the Gundam stream. And it should be a lot of fun, okay? Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the super chats today. You guys are breathtaking. And it was nice to see mostly the regulars. We didn't really hit above 50 people for this stream, though, which is crazy. But Xenoblade is kind of waning its, you know, it's kind of overstaying its welcome. So we got to finish this. Gotta finish this soon. By like the 26th episode, we got to, because it's becoming quite a battle to keep this thing going, you know. All right, guys. God bless, happy gaming. See you on Gundam.